Hey everyone, thank you for tuning into your love reading. How are all the beautiful Capricorn out there that are tuning in today? How are we feeling about love? What's the energy like? What's happening? Tell me everything. Comment in the comment section below and let me know, how are you feeling about love? What's happening in your love life? I read all of your comments and I love reading them. It helps me connect with you guys, helps me connect with your energy, and I use that for future readings. If you're new to Soul Embers, hi, my name is Andrea. I hope you find this reading helpful today and you choose to stick around for the journey. What else is there? For those of you interested in a personal reading, my contact details are in the description box below, as well as all of the other information relating to the channel. And let's jump into it, Capricorn, and let's see what Spirit has for you this month. What is the message? What would they like to know? What would they like to tell you? Who am I connecting with? What do you need to know about your love life right now, Capricorn? I've been getting a lot of songs in my readings this month. I'm getting the song Feeling Good, Like I Should. I know I can't sing. I know. Feeling good. That's good. I like it. Feeling good about love? Or feeling good in general? All right, let's have a look and see. What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know right now? Just one card. Romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. Wow, okay. Is that blurry? I can't see. Let me focus. Beautiful card. Beautiful. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I'm getting the feeling that someone new is about to enter your life, Capricorn, or has entered your life. And if you're single, because this can apply whether you're single, partnered, situationship, ex, whatever the case might be, there is a need and there is a desire also. Like, I'm feeling that desire. You're feeling really good about yourself right now. You're doing well, maybe in your personal life, with friendships. You're forming some kind of a balance. There's good stuff going on in your career. You're overall in a better place than what you have been, okay? So you might not be over the moon, but you may be feeling a lot more stable, have a better understanding of your emotions, kind of the resistance. I'm feeling there's no resistance at this time, and so it really opens you up to fun. It opens you up to playfulness. It opens you up to passion and just being spontaneous and spending more time with people that really matter. And so I'm getting a next level in romance. If you're with your partner, really expressing your love with personal attention, making time to date, or if you don't go out or you don't want to go out or you can't go out, doing things that are fun at home, and giving them your one-on-one attention, undivided attention and affection will really take it to the next level. If you're single, I feel that you have or are about to meet someone that you for once are going to, I guess, not be so worried about being vulnerable, and you're going to openly be able to express how you feel. All right, so let's have a look and see. Let's break this down and let's have a look and see a little bit more specific. Treasure Island. I'm loving this, Capricorn. And what about the person that you're connecting with or you're going to connect with? So for those of you that are dealing with a situationship, I guess it's going to enter the next level. Something is about to shift. Okay. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. I feel that you have waited for this for some time, Capricorn. I feel that you've really had to face rejection and stay determined and continue to believe in love, even when it just seemed like you could not get things off the ground when it came to your love life. You may have had it all together in every other aspect of your life, but when it came to your love life, you may have felt that you fell short every time, that you couldn't quite get it right. And I'm sensing that you've learned a lot of lessons through the last cycle. And I'm also feeling that something maybe quite extreme may have happened that has caused you to reevaluate control. Really, really evaluate control and surrender the control and just let things go with the flow. And while those rejections, while that process, the things that you've gone through that have caused so much discomfort, that have caused you, because of the discomfort that they've caused you to exercise more control. I feel that they were gifts that were being given to you so that you can truly surrender and tune into a frequency that allows you to be more playful and allows you to receive love in a different way, allows you to be romantic and vulnerable so that you can, express attention and affection and lavish yourself and lavish others with it. Because first we need to give ourselves that attention and affection so that we can cultivate it and therefore give it to someone else as well. I feel that Capricorn, oh my gosh, I'm getting so many channeled messages. I feel that Capricorn, you may have been really focused on goals and your aspirations, and when things didn't add up, when 1 + 1 didn't equal 2, it didn't equal 2, end of story. And you would kind of push your feelings and your heart space to the side and just keep moving as a way of self-preservation. Slowly, you have peeled back those layers and you've broken that down. And I feel that now that you've surrendered, you're able to really tap into your heart space at this time and connect with your heart space and really give it the attention and affection that it needs. I feel that you may have really just disconnected from it, ignored it, and just not really, it's almost like you didn't care for the emotion. And now you're starting to really tune into that and give it the attention and affection that it needs, which in turn puts you in a space of romance. And slowly, as you surrender and as you cultivate that and as you pay attention to your heart and nourish it and rejuvenate it and replenish it through creativity, through doing things that give it value and respect, and you really show it that it's worthy of your time, the treasures start to come one by one. This is the gift that just keeps giving. This turtle is going slowly on its path, and it's taking with it and accumulating its treasures as it goes. So that's what I'm feeling is happening with you at the moment. And because of that, your love life is about to enter a new level. Let's have a look. And through the shadows, you will go. Okay. Really working on the subconscious on that subconscious level. Really deep rooted traumas or triggers that you may not even be aware of. I mentioned earlier, Capricorn, that something may have happened that made you realize that things potentially run a lot deeper than what you realized when it comes to yourself, when it comes to your heart space and how much of yourself you give. And hence your love life hasn't been going in a way that you've been wanting it to go. So that journey started of self-exploration, and you are slowly starting to, you have the strength and the willpower and the courage to work through those shadows as they start to come from our subconscious and filter through to our conscious. And you really work through them, and you're moving on. You're moving on. You've done it. You've accomplished it. The treasures that you were supposed to find, the things you were supposed to, that you experienced within those deep rooted subconscious, I guess, things that you were even unaware of when it comes to your love life. They've been dealt with. I feel you're moving on from them. You know which way you want to go. You have a better relationship with your heart space, and slowly it allows for this romance to really blossom and really grow. And here they come. Tell me more about this person. If there is a person, right? Because I feel that they may be coming. Yeah. It took a lot of courage and strength to be able, I shouldn't say, the strength was there. It took a lot of courage for you to face certain things about this situation. If you're single, it's personal. If you're with someone or it's a situationship, it's them. It took a lot of courage for you to finally come to terms with the truth of the matter and face certain things about yourself and this relationship, and have that courage to walk away from what is dissatisfying. And because you've been able to do that, you are slowly entering a different phase. So I feel that while something has ended in you or in this relationship, situationship, whatever the case may be, where you feel that it is a tricky situation where it's touch and go, it actually takes you, releases you. You surrender what has been holding this back, and you enter a whole different level. Because that's where the treasure is. The treasure is in what you've let go of. It's created the space for something beautiful to be built. The person that you're connecting with, it's come to them as a shock. Whatever has happened has really come to them as a shock. They feel that they need to take shelter right now. That's what they're feeling. They need to protect themselves. You may have come at them with something totally left field. It was completely unforeseen for them. They kind of felt it coming. I feel that you may have been going through this experience and this transition for some time. They kind of felt it coming, but when we know something's going to happen, but it still shocks us when it does, that's the type of energy that I'm getting. They're feeling really uncertain. They're feeling out of sync with you right now. They're feeling a lot of conflict is happening here. There may be, they feel that separation. I feel that you guys may have taken distance, but this separation is really causing them a lot of uncertainty. They want to remove themselves from it right now, and they want to put themselves, they want to hide for now. They want to get that shelter until all this boils over. They're feeling hurt. Oh, look at this. They're feeling really hurt. They're feeling that they really, oh, guys. This has come to them really suddenly. It's really causing them to take stock of, it's a reality check for the two of you. That's what I'm feeling. So for those of you that were partnered, or this has got to do with an ex that keeps on circling back around, whatever's happened recently, or even if it's a situationship, you know, whatever's happened recently has really caused both of you to take responsibility to a degree. You're releasing and letting go of enabling behaviors that are no good for your spirit. They're no good for your soul and what you want to achieve. And this conversation has come to them as such a complete shock that their whole world has been pulled from underneath them, right? Everything's collapsing. It's come so suddenly, but they really want to work on building this up. And the positive and the most beautiful thing about this, because this is about someone that does want to reconcile. Now, whether you choose to take that or not, the message still applies. There is treasure waiting for you, whether it's with new love or whether it's with this person, right? But what I'm getting is they really want to work on this. They've already feel like they've worked on it so hard, and they're going to be inspired to really open up to you emotionally. Heartfelt, beautiful energy, pure, unconditional, really vulnerable and exposed to you. And this is when you guys are finally going to make that emotional, intimate connection I was talking about at the beginning of this reading, that you have felt hasn't been coming your way, that you have felt unfulfilled with up until this point. This was necessary because that's when you will see them on a soul level and you will make that connection, and that intimate sense of belonging will finally click between the two of you. If you're single, the same thing applies. Both of you have been going on your separate journeys, and finally you come to this point where you meet someone that you feel okay to be vulnerable with, and they feel the same, and you form that intimate connection. And finally romance blossoms and grows in a totally new way. This is about new and different and beautiful and juicy and nourishing, and this new cycle promises something absolutely gorgeous for you, Capricorn. I love this. Please do comment in the comment section if that reading resonates. I hope you guys have a wonderful month, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Capricorn.